Alright, welcome back to Holiday Pilates. I'm Jordan, this is Liv, and today we're going to start standing in the middle of our mat with our feet in parallel, please. So I want your feet just as wide as your hips, and I want you to bring your hands to your hips. Good, making sure they're nice and parallel so there's no external rotation through your toes. A little bit wider. So we're going a bit wider than hip distance. Okay. The hip distance is usually as hip bones, but your feet as wide as your hips. Good, perfect. Now, I want you to sink down into your first squat. So you're going to push your bum back, fold your chest forwards and hold. Good, in this position, your chest is still shining, the back of your neck is long, the bum is filling up, but your ribs are flat. So feel like you do a little tuck under of your rib cage. Good, your knees are pointing all of your second and third toe. Now extend all out. Squeeze your glutes a little. Inhale down.
You know when like PTs or Pilates instructors say squeeze your glutes at the top? I don't pull my...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't want to overextend, so you don't need to come up and like thrust under. You just want to build a muscle squeeze your bum.
Okay. I've always wanted.
Yeah.
Well, I've got you.
And up. Now reach your hands down by your side, go back down, and sweep your hands up at the same time. Good, and then stand, and then inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, and keep your fingers go behind you as you stand. Good, and up, and down. Let's go for 6, and up, 5, and up, 4, so good, for 3, good, 2, for 1, go down and hold. Good, so you start to feel a little bit warming up full body, your quads are switching on and on. Sweep your hands behind you, and then up for just the arms. For 8,
To shoulder height.
yeah. For 7, no height. For 6, good. For 5, shoulders roll back. 4, and 3, arms down. 2,
Yes.
and 1, hold those hands up. Good, keep your arms lifted and less loads into your back or your neck, bring them back to your hips. Good, pulse your hips down up for 10, 9, open the knees a bit wider, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold, go lower, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good one, 3.
I was like, what is that?
Alright, now, so, top of the legs,
Yeah.
anything through the back of the legs? No, okay, that's fine. Bring your heels together, toes apart, and now into Pilates feet. Good, your feet don't actually need to be that wide yet. So now you only want your toes as wide as your hip bones. So it's quite close. Heels are touching. Alright, now, you're going to sink back down into your plie. Your knees will go over your second and third toe. You sink down, hold it, open your knees a touch wider. Now stand back up, squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Now with your arms, bring them back down by your side. As you go down, your hands going out into a V. Good, so we're just mirroring our legs with our arms. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale stand. Good, as you come up, feel like your pinky fingers want to touch behind your back. Down, and sorry, up. Don't actually touch your hands behind your back though. Good, that's it. 5, and lift. 4, good, correct, over. That's it, for 3, and up. 2, and lift. For 1, hold. Good, just your arms, back, and lift. Sorry, it's okay. 6, good. 5, back. 4, back. 3, good. 2, 1, hold, bring your hands behind your head. That's it, so there should be no pain for your back here.
No.
Pulse your hips down and up, go lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, go down, a bit lower, and stand a little out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, turn the legs.
Feels really good. Yeah, feels really good.
Alright, now we're going to good. So feet are out wide. Heels want to be wider than your hips. Yeah, so because you're taller than me, your legs will go longer than mine. Okay. Good, hands on your hips. Good, go for another step out. Perfect. Good. Alright, toes are turning out, but they're not aggressively up. Hands are starting Again, on your hips, let's sink down into your plie. Don't hinge forwards too much. Hold. Now look down. You'll see that your knees tracking over the second and third toe. This is actually really good. So you can stay there. Good. Hold there. Draw your belly back. Good. Now stand all the way up. Good. Bring your hands down by your side. Have your thumbs point up. Sink down as your hands go up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Belly sucks up as you inhale. My mic hasn't been connected the entire time. That's fine. It'll be working with that. But it'll work now. Ready? Let's go down and up. Down and up. For 5 and stand. 4. Good. Ribs draw back as you inhale. 3. For 2. For 1, go down and hold. Good, just your arms down and up. Good. 8, lift. 7, lift. Right, left, right arm a bit higher. For 6, yeah. 5. For 4, ribs back. For 3 and 2. 1, hold at the top. Good, turn your palms to face the floor. Pulse your arms up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Turn your palms to face forwards. Good, reach them up and overhead so your arms are long. Hold, get your biceps beside your ears, sweep them back a bit. Pulse your hips down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lower, 2, 1, and up. Nice. Ooh. Everything is on. Oh, shaky.
I'm falling apart.
I thought you were going to say I'm falling apart.
Probably that too.
No, you're good. Let's lay down on our side. Either way. Yep. We'll go both sides anyway, so it's okay. So lie all the way down on your side, laying down on your bottom arm. So I want you to wrap your hand behind your head. So you're actually gripping hold of the back of your neck, and then your head can rest down onto your bicep. Now I want you to bend your legs forwards to about 90 degrees. Place your left hand flat in front of your chest. Good. Now you have to make sure here your spine is flat. So can you scoot your bum backwards just a little bit further? Good. And then sweep your head back a little. I want your eye line basically looking at your right elbow. Yep. So it's going to feel awkward to start. Mm-hmm. Can you actually scoot your bum back once more and push your knees away from your centimeter? Just your knees.
My whole body.
Down.
Oh,
yeah. You're right. Sorry. That's right. It's confusing.
Away.
Your knees away and you move your chest. All right. Flatten your hand in front of you. Good. That's right. I now want you to press through your left hand. What's going to happen is your waist is going to dip down, and that's fine. We're going to lose our neutral spine. Your head has to stay heavy. I want you to keep your left ear away from your left shoulder. Mm-hmm. Now breathe in. On your breath out, push through your left hand so your right shoulder and arm lift off the mat. That's it. It's not much. Inhale back and down. Good. Lift this. Yeah, this one lift up and hold. So you should feel it right between your rib and hip. It's challenging. Inhale down. If you're not getting your oblique, you have to try and shuffle your hips around. But feel like your chest shines as you come up, back down, and looking towards the bottom arm. Exhale up. Good. Back down. Try and switch your neck off by lifting from your shoulder blade. Let your head really rest into your arm. There. And back for another 3. And down. Good. For 2, switch this off. Drop your chin a bit more. Yep. Towards your arm. There. Manhandling you. Good. And then on this next one, I want you to lift up and hold. Good. Pulse through your left hand. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
It's crazy how small that movement is.
Right? You can feel it just above your hip bone, yeah. Okay, so we'll add on once.
Okay.
So your hand is flat in front of you. Good. I now want you to press through your top hand, lift your head and chest. Good. Now float your top leg up. Good. Lower everything down. See how much sharper that is? Exhale, lift your head and chest. Good. Float your leg, lower everything down. Now remember, eye line is to your right arm. Exhale, lift your head and chest. Float your leg, lower everything down. 3 more. Lift, lift, then back and down. For 2, up, back and down. For 1, lift, just your leg down and up. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, good. 2, up. 1, and down. Whew. Reach your left hand overhead. Just feel that nice little release. Good. All right, now from here. So I want you to just sweep your feet back in line with your hips. So you're in a clam position. Beautiful. So we check with our arms and our feet are in line with our hips. You can't quite touch your feet though. Good, shining your chest. Now slide your bottom hand underneath your waist to check that your bottom rib is lifted. So we are now in our neutral spine. I want you to now bring your hand, actually keep your hand underneath your waist, just because our default now will be to fall down. Keep yourself accountable here. I want you to lift your top leg up. The whole leg is lifted like we just did, but now we're in that clam. And now I want you to really lengthen your hip like I'm pulling you towards your feet. Now lower your leg down and up. Good, down, working into that glute now and up. Really think about lifting from the thigh rather than from the foot. If you need to, then you can bring your hand onto your glute to give yourself that feedback to go, this is where I want to feel it connect. Exhale up, yep, perfect. Inhale down for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, so you're getting a nice little connection there. Yep. Now, bring your hand back underneath your bottom rib cage. Good. You're gonna hover that leg back up. Now extend it out to straight, away from you. Perfect. Good, so you're gonna point your toes nice and long. The last thing you wanna do is let your foot collapse down, because what happens is it hinges from the hip. When we're in our sweeps, it's really important we keep the glute engaged. We're not taking over with the hip. Yep, so keeping your hand on your bum or at your rib cage is fine. For you, stay on your glute. You're gonna now sweep your foot forwards to where your knees are in line with one another. Hold, flex your foot, drive it back, hold, squeeze your bum. Point your toes, sweep it forwards. Hold it, flex, sweep it back. Good, so your leg is staying straight, not letting your hip rotate as you move through that foot. Good, sweep. As your foot comes forwards, feel like your bum pokes back a little bit. Good, for another 3. And sweep. Notice how much stronger it is. Yeah. For 2, and sweep it back. Good. For 1, sweep it back and hold it. Bring your hand underneath your rib for me. Lift your leg as high as you can. Good, without dipping into your hand underneath your waist. Go again. That's all right. So keep your waist lifted. That's why your hand's there. Lift that foot as high as you can with your foot flexed. Push your heel away, lengthen your leg, lift it higher. Higher again, and then pulse it up from there. 10, higher. 9, get to my hand. 8, it's there. 7, get it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
I can't actually see it. I actually don't want to see it because I know it's going to be so hard.
You're close. All right, good?
Yeah, really good.
Let's have a glute stretch. So just lay on your back. The transitions.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very tight as well. That was good. Yeah.
I actually like that side.
Yeah, it's because I think as well it's challenging for both of us.
Yeah.
And it's something we both want to be better at. But it doesn't make you sweat like standing work.
Yeah, fully.
Or 4-point work. Okay, let's spin around, do the other side. So let's just bring your head to the other end. The strapless was a bold choice. Thanks. Okay, so you scoot yourself back. If you're on a mat, I want you to line your head, shoulders and bum all with the edge of the mat. Bring your knees forwards to 90 degrees. Good. Bring your head behind or onto your bottom arm and bring your hand underneath your neck so you can rest your head down into your arm like a pillow. Now your right hand is resting in front of your chest, a little bit further in front of you than you think. Good, and now let your head be heavy. I want you to breathe in. On your breath out, push through your right hand and lift your head and chest off the mat. Good.
I look up.
You look towards your left elbow. Good, exhale, lift. Good, Try and not let your right ear draw to your right shoulder. As you come up, feel like you're reaching your head away. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. That's it. Really pushing through that right arm. So you'll get a little bit of arm connection as well in your tricep. For another 4 and 3, 2, good. 1 and hold. Little pulses through your right arm to get your chest higher. Don't let that ear creep in for 3, 2, 1 and down. Nice, reach your top end overhead. Have a really little stretch.
It's just, yeah.
It's
good.
so isolated, hey?
Yeah, because your body is just, it feels so heavy, your body, which it is, obviously. But I'm like,
It
wow.
feels really intense here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now just feel like your bum flicks back behind you a little bit. Good, you're good. No, keep your feet where they are. All right, press through your right hand, lift your head and chest. Now lift your top leg up, think about lifting from your thigh. Lower everything down. Okay, can we lift our left arm off this time? Lift your head and chest. There you go, lift your leg. And back down. The other one, your arm didn't get off.
Oh, really?
It's okay. Yeah, perfect. So you're getting oblique by lifting your leg as well, but we're also warming up the glute, which we work next. And up, can you look to your left elbow a bit more? There you go. For another 3, lift and lift, back down. For another 2, and up, back and down. For 1, lift, hold. Good, pulse that, down and up all the way with your right leg. Down all the way and up, 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, up. Don't fly your foot up. 1, and come all the way down. You okay?
Sometimes it's like using your brain as well in Pilates.
Oh, that's half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to think. And then to think about breathing as well. And then make sure you're doing the first thing you're thinking about.
And then making sure it's all engaged
Yep.
when you like think about the muscle.
Yep.
That does help when I make
It really helps. It's okay. We got it.
fish.
That's why I'm here. Bring your feet back in line with your hips. Good. Tilt your tailbone behind you. Head is heavy. Whoop. Can you bring your hand underneath your bottom rib? So I want you to start with your hand underneath your waist just because our last movement was default to dip down.
Okay.
So you're making yourself lift up, lengthen your hip further. Good. Now lift that top leg. Good. Now lower it down. Good. Lift up and down. That's great. Exhale, lift.
You sounded surprised.
Well, no, just the other side, you're a little bit more wobbly on your hip. This is really good. I'm impressed by you. Inhale, lower. Let's go for another 4. And down. 3. And down. The 2. Good. And 1. Lift and hold. Belly back. Good. Little pulses of that leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So good. Yeah, perfect. All right, from here. So we will just place our hand underneath our waist again, just as we set up. Extend your top leg long with it lifted. Hold it up. Good. Point your toes away. Feel like I literally pull your leg. That's it. And now bring your hand to your glute. So you're making sure your glute is working rather than your hip. And now sweep your foot forwards until your knee's in line with your bottom leg. Flex your foot. Drive it back. Squeeze your bum. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't let your shoulder roll forwards. There. Point your toes. Sweep forwards. Stop. Flex. And sweep back. Point. Forwards. Stop. Flex. And sweep back. Good. Point. Sweep. Stop. Flex. And back. 3 more. Don't let your hip shift. Point. Good. Flex and sweep. 2. And back. Good. 1. Sweep it back and hold. Really good. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hand underneath your waist. Good. Flex your foot. Lift your leg as high as you can. That's great. Hold it up. Good. Keep going. Keep your waist lifted. Hold it there. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8. Get it up. 7, 6. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
Ow.
Yeah, so good.
Ow, ow, ow. That range was better though.
Way better. It was really good. Unless I was just standing on the other side.
Sometimes maybe it is you, not me.
That's true.
Definitely me. I'm going to do the glute stretch.
Yeah, let's have the stretch. And then we're going to lie down anyway.
Ah,
Stunning.
yeah, perfect.
That blue sky.
We'll get there.
We're getting there.
It's all worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so hands going down by your side, working into our bridges.
Yes.
So our glutes are engaged, so this will be a little bit more glute than hamstring to start.
Okay.
Feet are parallel, heels are underneath your knees, good. Now I want your shoulders to roll back, hands are flat, breathe in. Okay, fine. And then on your breath out, start to imprint through your spine, start to lift your tailbone, and let's roll up one vertebrae at a time into our high bridge and hold. Soften through your rib cage, squeeze your glutes, and roll down.
I started earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Breathe in at the bottom, and breathe out, lift up. Reach those knees, close your ribs, push your belly button up, but without flaring. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll back and down. Closing your knees a little bit. Good, inhale down. Exhale up. Keep going, I just need a drink. Good, so as you're lifting, feel like you're pressing down through your all 10 toes and all 10 fingers. Yeah?
I think so. Is that my drink bottle or yours?
It's mine. I walked an extra step. Good. Did you want some?
It's a bit practical, right? Don't worry about it.
2 more. And back down. It's very classic of me to be teaching with a coffee.
Yes,
Yeah.
so true.
Soften. And back down. Good, 1 more. All the way up, hold. Good, soften your ribs, this is where it gets fun. We glute drop our bum down and up. For 8, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, up. 4, up. 3, good. 2, lift. 1, get to the top, hold. Can you elevate both heels? Lower both heels. Now squeeze your glutes, lift a bit higher. Continue with your calf raise up and down for 8, 7,
Yeah.
6, so good. 5. When you get to the top, don't let your ankles roll out. So we're only lifting to about 3/4 of the way up. For 3, lift your right hip a bit higher. Yep. For 2, ribs down. 1, lower those heels. We glute drop again. For 8, up. 7, up. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, good. 2, up. 1, get to the top, hold. Good. Now you calf raise again. If you feel like your feet are too far forwards, though, you can always walk them back.
Okay.
Yeah?
I think they're right.
Yeah, I think you're good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. 6 more. Good. Really feel like you lift your heels as you squeeze into the middle of your hamstring. For 4 and 3, 2, so good. 1, lower them down, hold, glute drop again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, good. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1, get to the top. We calf raise again. 8, 7, lift and squeeze your bum. For 6, close your ribs. For 5, shoulders back, chin up. 4, 3, remember to breathe. For 2, hold them up on this last one. Keep your heels lifted, push your knees forwards a touch more, knock together. And now I want you to do a tiny glute drop and lift of your bum for 10, up, 9, up, 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, get higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
Ow.
Yeah, good.
Ow, ow, ow.
Give those knees a little huggy hug.
Very, very warm. Engaged.
All right, bring those hands behind your head. Fingers interlace, thumbs run down the back of your neck. All right, working into some abs. We breathe in. On your breath out, lift your face and chest up and hold. Good. Let's lower back down. So making sure we're in that neutral spine. So your tailbone is heavy. Other way. You don't have pressure through your lower back on the mat. It's just your bum and your rib cage. There's a gap underneath your back. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift all the way back up. Your chin stays off your chest. There's a gap between, like an apple size. Elbows are just in your peripheral vision, so just a bit wider. Good, lower back down. Exhale, lift, just 3 more. Inhale down, 2 more. And down. 1 more, up. Good, hold. Good, now can you float your left leg to tabletop? That's it. Good, I want you to pulse your chest up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good, can you float both legs up? Hold it. Good, okay, now from here, I want you, if this is uncomfortable, we just keep that right leg down the entire time, or we change it about halfway. You're gonna lower your head and chest down. As you lift, you're going to extend your left leg long. Good. Inhale in, lower. Exhale, lift, extend your right. In, lower. Exhale, lift, extend. Feel like your thigh is reaching. Go longer, yep. In and down. Exhale, lift. As you're extending long, continue. Feel like your bum is tilting even more. So it's like when your knee comes in, you almost can imprint in it a little bit more. And then as you press, you're pushing your bum away towards your feet. Good. Inhale in and down. Let's go 4 more. Exhale, lift and extend. For 3. For 2. For 1. Come in. Lower your head and chest. Keep your legs lifted. Lift your head and chest back up. Good. And now pulse your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, nice and high.
Yeah.
And did you get lower then as well? Perfect.
Yeah. And just like way easier. You know, sometimes when you do like bicycles, like, cause similar movement, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, you do just feel like you're just
moving so much, yeah. That's so controlled.
Yeah, that was like very clear on what I was meant to be feeling.
I love that. All right, we're gonna do one more thing here.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna reach your hands to the ceiling with your palms facing one another. Good, I want you to draw your ribs down. Notice how your tailbone went down, or your lower back went down. Good, so you tilt your pelvis away. Float your left leg to tabletop. Float your right leg to tabletop. Good, I want you to breathe in. Have force through your fingers, reach them long. Good. Now as you breathe out, I want you to extend your left leg long again. Inhale in. Exhale, right leg goes long. Inhale in. Good, so I like that you're going to 45 degrees to start. So you're starting with control. There should be no pain through your lower back. Left leg long, inhale in. Now I do want you to go a bit lower. Find that reach. So we're going below the belly button for connection here. Okay. Inhale in, exhale, belly down. Inhale in, point your toes, feel like I'm pulling your leg. That's it. Good. Exhale. Good, so we're focusing solely on that lower core. Yeah? Inhale up, exhale, I want to see your belly button sink in and up. Now, hold. As your left leg goes long, can you reach both hands overhead? They don't have to go far, let's just go over the forehead and then everything, yeah. And then right leg. Inhale in, feel the difference? Left leg, slower with the arms. Don't go quite as far, just a little movement. Right leg, stop. All the way though with your leg. All right, so left leg goes completely straight. Hands just go over your forehead, there you go. And then everything comes in. Right leg goes to straight, hands just sweep back a little. We've got it, using that mind. And
at the same time?
At the same time.
Okay.
For another 6, and in, good. 5, if you do feel up to it, your hands can go all the way overhead. For 4, and up. Okay, get that belly down. Exhale, and in. For 2, and in. 1, we have to do 1 more to even it out. Last one, come all the way in and have a rest. So it's like low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Cool.
I was like, to the forehead still seems really far away. You're like, it's your option for you. I'm like, where's my forehead?
Way over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's come onto your hands and your knees, please.
Bit fatigued.
Yep, we've got just some upper body to go.
I don't know why I've done it that way.
That's okay, do a spin.
Yeah, there we go.
Come down onto your hands and knees. All right, so you're onto your hands and your knees. Your fingers are widespread. Hands are just wider than your shoulders, just a little bit further out. Good, knees underneath your hips. So working into that tricep push-up, your bum's staying lifted. I want you to breathe in and rock forwards a little. Breathe out, lean back. Breathe in, lean forwards. Breathe out, rock back. This time, breathe in, lean forwards, bend your elbows, go down. Good, exhale, push up and back. Your hands can go a touch wider. Breathe in, you go down, your elbow creases graze your rib cage. Exhale, up, push up strong through your shoulders and back. Every time you go forwards, your elbows graze, your triceps switch on. Inhale as you go down, exhale as we come up. Good. We have 6 and up. Good, eye line forwards a bit more. 5, actually I'm wrong, look down a bit more as you go down. 4, yes, you've got it. Exhale as you come up. For 2, and up, keep your feet heavy. For 1, hold it there. 3, hold it. 2, 1, and up. Good, sink back, have a little rest.
Sorry, that was my knees.
Okay, last bit. You're gonna come down on 2 hands and your knees.
Yep.
Your fingers are widespread. Now from there, we're going to start in a plank. So You're going to glide your left leg out to straight. Good, push up strong through your shoulders, fingers widespread. Can you go a little bit wider again with your hands? So your hands are still under your shoulders, but like just that extra centimeter where they seem a bit wider. All right, push up strong. When you've engaged your left leg and your arms, you then extend your right leg out as well. Hold. Good, squeezing your glutes, your belly is up. So we're in that full support system, everything is on. The back of your neck is long. Can you show me now, if you bend your knees, I want you to tap them down but maintain your long line. So come back up. As you drop your knees, your bum goes down as well. So you want to end up in your kneeling plank.
Should I move my hands forward a little?
Yeah, I think so. Walk your hands forwards 1 little step. Good. All right, so now let's lift up into your plank, straight up. Good. Tap your knees back down. Good, so if I do it just in front of you once. So you start in your plank, tap your knees.
Okay.
Lift, so they just drop down. Yeah, beautiful. So there's still a little flick of your tailbone, just not much. All right, on this next one, your knees are gonna go down completely and hold it. Now, your elbows are gonna bend down to about 45 degrees and your chest is going down, down, down. Hold, up, push up into your plank.
Wow.
Yep, good. Bend your knees, bend your elbows out wide, and then up into your plank. Sorry, into your plank, you got it. Good, drop your knees, elbows go to a 45, don't graze your rib cage this time. Up and plank, good, 3 more, down, bend, good, don't let your wrists roll out. Up, don't worry about your elbow creases. Just elbows go back out to me, there. And up, good, 1 more. We bend our elbows up and down for 3, 2, get your chin up, 1, press up, find your plank, hold it, lift your belly up higher, tuck under, go. Come on, get off my hand. There, not too much, stay in your plank. Good, tuck your bum under. There you go. Push through your heels, breathing, shoulders back, 10, 9, belly in, 8, tension your quads, 7, 6, back of your neck is long, belly up, breathe, for 3, 2, 1, and down.
Wow.
Hey, so good, we're done.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that like sped by.
Yeah, that felt fast, hey?
Yeah, so good though.
So good, all done.
I feel like I didn't notice how much arms we did.
Yeah, because you started in the oblique.
Yeah.